Do you all know that India is the second largest consumer of wheat and rice?
Oh, is that so? Then where do you guys thresh your crops?
Well, I live in the city, so we have a mill in our nearby society.
Well, that's very fortunate for you guys. I live in the village, so it is very hard to come into the city transporting lots of crops and cost a lot of labor.
So guys, to counter the issues that we have seen in that small conversation of ours, we are very excited to be participating in the Vikshit Bharat Buildathon 2025, which is an initiative taken over by the Ministry of Education and Atal Innovation Mission, which is to educate the youth and to bring up ideas and innovative ideas to counter such problems. We are a team of 5 and we belong to Jnv CCPur.
For the demonstration, I'd like to list down all the materials we use for the project. Follow me. First of all, for the platform, we use thermocol and plywood. And second of all, for the working project, we use a 9-volt battery, a switch, wires, a DC motor in order to pump the water into the wooden pounding traditional mill. And for the machine, like the wooden pounding mill, we use woods and iron rod in order to make the seesaw like momentum. And for the decoration, we use evergreen saplings and fence with threads and sticks. Thank you.
Moving on to the demonstration, I would like my peer to turn on the motor. We have used DC motor to pump water into the tank, which in turn flows into the wooden mill, now turning the crop into fine powder.
For the purpose of this project, it is to bring out the traditional hydro pounding mill in order to educate and implement ideas to farmers living in the rural areas. To equip this machinery, which help farmers during threshing of crops like rice, wheat, maize, and many more. It helps to remove the edible parts of the crop from pods or stalks.
Rice pounding is usually done manually, which is time consuming and requires a lot of efforts. This traditional hydro rice pounding mill uses water energy to automate the rice pounding, saving time and reducing labor. This mill can be used by rural farmers who do not have access to electricity, making crop processing easier and more efficient. With minor improvement, this mill can be sealed to process larger quantities, promoting sustainable farming practices.
Thinking for the betterment of the farmers living in the rural parts of our country, we came up with this traditional mill, a technique taken down from our forefathers and ancestors to grind and thresh grains without any manual labor. We hope this project could be useful for the farmers all around the country. Thank you.
This is the conclusion of our project work. I want to thank everyone. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.